Hey there, Questers! My name is Einecrow, and I'm going to give you a quick overview of one of the oldest and most feature-rich Quest announcement add-ons available, Objective Announcer. This add-on has been created and maintained over the years by Bantu, and I have helped to build upon his fantastic work with additional development. Objective Announcer's primary function is to help you and your party members keep track of each other's quest progress. When you're doing hundreds of quests with your friends, it can be annoying to have to constantly ask, "Are you done yet?" Objective Announcer has been helping parties communicate quest progress since 2009.
Work complete.
When Wrath of the Lich King patch 3.0 broke the quest helper I had been using throughout much of the Burning Crusade, I was in the market for a new one, and I installed a simple little mod called Objective Announcer. This video I recorded on June 18th, 2009 is the earliest example I have of myself using Objective Announcer, when the mod had not even been out for a month yet. In those days, pretty much all it did was to announce to party chat when you had completed an objective. But now, half a decade later, it can do so much more, and I'm going to show you how to use some of its many features. By typing /OA or alternatively /OBJA, we can bring up the options menu. In the General tab, we can select between a variety of conditions upon which Objective Announcer will send a message. You can announce sparingly, such as only when a quest has been fully completed, to as much as every single time an objective is advanced. Be careful with that one. The next section allows you to select where Objective Announcer will send messages, both private and public. Even when you're not in a party, raid, or guild, private announcements will allow you to announce to yourself. You can select a color for your announcements to make them really stand out in your chat log. But you don't have to use your chat log for these messages. The second tab up top, called Self Outputs, gives some extra choices for where to send self messages. Heading back to the General tab, you can select every location you'd like public announcements to go. You can select none of them if you only want self messages, or you can select them all. Just be aware that sending messages to officer chat will disable guild chat messages. Next up, we have the Extra Information section. Choose extra bits of info to add to your announcements. Once again, choose them all or choose none. It's up to you. The quest's start and end area has a variety of extra announcement types. These are especially useful when you're in a group for Ring of Blood style quests. It's just so frustrating when somebody starts the next event because they didn't know you still had to turn in the previous quest. Objective Announcer can make this easier by letting your group know when you've turned in the quest and are ready for the next one.
Beware the western wind.
You can even choose to auto-accept escort and event quests to ensure that you're always on the same page with your group.
You want to test it here right now?
Okay, I automatically accepted it. The autocomplete options will cause additional announcements to be sent when a completed quest can be turned in remotely.
Whoa! Hello. Auto turn in.
It will also force open the remote quest turn-in dialog for your convenience. And last but certainly not least, we have one of my favorite Objective Announcer features. You can choose to play sounds when you complete quests and objectives. You can have different sounds for both circumstances, the same sounds for both, or sound for only one or the other. It's all your decision. OA communication sounds will play when someone in your party sends an announcement. And the best part of all of this is that Objective Announcer uses shared media, so you can use any sounds you want. Consult the Shared Media add-on for instructions on adding your own media. Most of these settings can be controlled via slash commands. Type /OA help to bring up the list. You can use these commands to create macros that will allow you to change your settings at the push of a button. And there you have it. Objective Announcer is a powerful addition to your World of Warcraft adventures. And let's face it, there are a lot of quests in the World of Warcraft. Objective Announcer is here to make things a little bit easier. Let us know if you encounter any bugs, and please give us your ideas for improvements and new features. My name is Eincrow, and on behalf of myself and the project leader Bantu, I want to thank you for using Objective Announcer. Happy questing!